Hey yo, what's up? Happy, thankful Tuesday. Aisha here, and welcome to episode 7 of Tea with Aisha Desha. Y'all, episode 7. Like I say, I gotta clap for myself. Episode 7. Really happy to be here, y'all. I'm here every Tuesday, giving y'all a little tea, a little positivity in the world. And we talk about life, healing, gratitude, and the lessons God is teaching me along the way. Today's episode is probably one of the most vulnerable. No, not even the most. I feel like my most vulnerable was me like coming out with my cancer story, but this is a very vulnerable conversation that I'm going to share with y'all today. Today we are going to talk about my weight gain journey. Weight gain journey. A lot of people always talk about their weight loss journey, but I'm going to talk about my weight gain journey. So y'all, let's get started. If y'all see something move, this is my cat. That's her right here, and it's her tail. Anyway, so y'all, before cancer, I was probably around 229 pounds. I was very active. I worked out. I was always on the go, always had so much energy. Honestly, I felt like I was in the best shape of my life. Like I wasn't perfect, but I was in pretty good shape now. Then cancer happened. So after my diagnosis, my life changed. I had so many surgeries. Every surgery that I had, I think except a few, I had complications. I was healing and then I was in the hospital. I ended up having another surgery done and I was not moving as much. Actually, I couldn't really move at all. I had knee surgery and I even couldn't walk. And so just sitting there instead of going out and staying active, I spent a lot of time sitting in my house, not moving around, not being able to move, couldn't move, really didn't go out, and I was just creeping and gaining weight. Physically, yes, I'm recovering, but mentally and emotionally, I was in a whole different space. I don't like using that term depressed, but I definitely know how it feels. I was in a really, really crazy space. I wasn't working. I was just going through it, just going through this storm. And that's honestly the best example I can give. It's a storm that I know I just got to get through. And so food was one of the things that made me feel good in that moment. I started eating, I wasn't working out. And so the weight started coming back. So I ended up gaining, oh, and then I'm on medicine, which doesn't make it any better. I'm not using that as an excuse, but just letting y'all know what it really is. So even today, this day, I've gained like over 100 pounds back. And so for a long time, well, even now to this day, it takes me a long time to even think about it. But between that time, I really wasn't going out. I was really an on the go person and I was just embarrassed. I was ashamed. I was very insecure with me gaining my weight back. But one thing I feel like people really don't talk about is how much your body changes and you go through something and it really can affect your confidence. Like I know I'm cute, I'm very humbly vain. Losing weight takes a lot and I was keeping that off for the minimum 6 years, looking in the mirror, seeing somebody totally different than what you're used to. That's a shocker. I had to buy new clothes because I couldn't fit my clothes anymore. I felt just not me. I knew it was me, but I just felt like I wasn't myself. I was just in a hole for a year and a half and I was home. I wasn't taking no pictures. If y'all know me, I love pictures. I love taking pictures, being in pictures, everything. I really was not going out. People's like, I don't see you no more. Yeah, girl, because I'm in the house because I'm ashamed of how I look because of getting this weight. And honestly, y'all, that shame, that word I'm getting over with my word of the year of unashamed, shame was really taking over when I was gained my way back when I was just this active person. The turning point for me was I just didn't want to feel that way no more. I had to really come to just a realization that, Aisha, this body survived cancer, girl. You survived so many surgeries, complications. It was really crazy in a crazy moment, but my body survived that. My body went through a lot, and just because I'm this weight, but I need to be thankful that I'm a survivor. My body helped me with that. Slowly but surely getting out of what I felt like was rock bottom that I just kept on climbing to get out of. I started getting my hair done, getting my nails done. Slowly but surely, it took some time, a long time, y'all. I barely was doing my hair. Like I was not doing my hair. I was literally just bumming. Just that's what it felt like. I wasn't a bum, but that's what it felt like. And so slowly but surely, I like I say, I just started really coming to myself like, girl, be proud of this body that you have. Even though just I'm a little bit slower now, but I'm still here. My body is strong. So I need to be very, very proud of that. And I'm speaking for me on that. Y'all, this episode was a great episode. A little relief because this is the first time I feel like I ever talked about my weight gain like out loud. So I'm happy that episode 7 and I was here to just say that it's just because you gain the weight, just try to be healthier. And that's all I can say. I'm just trying to be healthier. You still eat vegetables. I'm still moving around, serving full time, but I'm just not as active. But I have to give myself grace. I have to give myself grace because I went through a lot in a short period of time, and my body had to go through that and heal and all that. And it gets better because I love myself. I still do. I still think I'm cute. I started taking more pictures now. I can't even say this is not the body that I want. This is the body that I got, period. And I'm working with what I got. I'm still cute and I'm just happy to be here and I'm happy to be alive and I'm starting to enjoy life. This is the end. Episode 7. Y'all just know your worth is not determined by how you look or what's on the scale. We're not our mistakes. We're not our past. We're not what you've been through. You are still worthy. You are still beautiful and you are still becoming. And I'm speaking to myself on that, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I'm so thankful and grateful for y'all on here. I'm so grateful for just this consistency that I'm putting in. I'm really thankful for my growth in this. I'm really thankful that I am really living in the word that I talked about, my unashamed, like being unashamed. And I'm nervous doing this video, y'all, but it got to be done. If this is what I want to do, I have to be able to say it and be able to say my testimony, because that's what it is. It's a testimony of how, even though I gained 100 pounds, cancer is gone, period. So I love y'all. I hope you guys have a great, amazing week. This is a great, amazing episode of Tea with Aisha Desha. See y'all next week. Bye.